Good morning everybody and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. Today it's exactly a week since lockdown 2 began and we've come to Blackpool Town Centre to take a look and see what it looks like on a deathly quiet Thursday morning in November while everything's closed. I thought we were going to get rained off this morning as well because early on the weather forecast for today was lovely and bright and clear, but early on it's been very windy. In fact, it's very windy on the seafront and it's been throwing it down and it's been horrible. But the sun's come out for us. Look at that. We've even got a kiss in the sky. What about that then? So I think we might go for a postal along the seafront. But I thought we would go for a look around the town centre and see what Blackpool looks like when you never see it looking like this. So we were here last Wednesday and it was quiet then. It was the day before lockdown began on the 5th of November. So today's the 12th and it's about 10 o'clock-ish. The flag's flying at the top of the tower. I've driven along the seafront from Cleveland's and it's very quiet, very strange. So I thought it'd be nice to record it and see what it looks like, and then when it comes back to life and everything comes back to normal, we'll be back to our lovely Blackpool again. Ooh, ouch. So there's the tower, look, all lit up and pretty. So we're going to just go for a random walk wherever my feet take me, and we'll go and see what's happening in the town. So while we're just walking around this corner here, so you can see Coral Island is all closed, all the little kiosks are closed. Gypsy Petrolengo's not there. Goodness me, how very, very different. So while we're just walking around this corner, don't forget to subscribe to the Visit Fylde Coast YouTube channel. And then hit that little bell at the side of it as well and make sure that you're getting notifications. And when we upload new videos or go live or do any of the other random things that we do from time to time, you'll get an alert and you'll know when to watch, because despite the fact that we share stuff on Facebook, Facebook decides what it thinks you'll want to see, so you can't always rely on that working. So this obviously is the new, at my left, the new Sands development, and that's cracking on a pace. That's supposed to be opening next year. Can't wait to get inside there, I must say. My curiosity's killing me. I'd love to go and have a look at it now while it's in a complete state of disarray. And I've got my own PPE, I've got boots and a hat and whatnot, so there you go, beautiful tower. So there's one or two shops open round here. TK Maxx is closed. Heron obviously is open because that's a food shop. Poundland is open because that's a food shop. And other than that, everything's shut. There's just a few people about getting bits and bobs of shopping. The Hounds Hill doors are open. I didn't park there this morning because I wasn't sure whether the car park was open, but I presume it is. So there'll be some retailers opening. He's had their Greggs is open. Might catch a naughty sausage roll before I go back. Take our Chrissy a sausage roll back from Blackpool. Well, I went to Blackpool and all I bought you was this lousy sausage roll. You've just got to, haven't you? When you stood underneath the Blackpool Tower, you've just got to take a view to the top. Look at that sky! Goodness, in fact, Chrissy said to me this morning, I think if you're going out videoing, you're going to get rained off. And I said to her, it's supposed to be fine today. And lo and behold, it is. So there's quite a bit of building activity going on at the moment because everybody's taking advantage of the silence and the shutness. And I noticed on Wetherspoons on the seafront they've got, in fact that's what you can hear, it's the scaffolders putting the scaffolding up at the side of the Wetherspoons building. So it's not an easy job to do that when it's mobbed in people and there's loads of folk about. This chap's changing the signs or mending it or something. Morning. This townland's closed. Obviously they're using just that one shop. Goodness, you just never see it like this, do you? It's just deserted. Well, I'm saying it's deserted. There's quite a few people about, given the fact that everything's shut. This shop is hibernating because the world's not back to normal. There you go. If you've got £2 you only need one. I think Smith's is open because they sell, yeah it is, they sell newspapers and obviously it's the post office as well. And this is up here where you catch your buses. So this block here, that ball's still bouncing about, look, that we saw last week. This block here, it's like a circular bus stop, if you like. So you can catch all your buses to different South Coast destinations from this corner here. Goodness. Very quiet Blackpool. It's just very unusual, isn't it? Very, very unusual. B&M's open because they sell food. You can have a pizza should you want one. Can't say I'm a big pizza fan, but I know lots of people are. Now my eyes are pouring because it's windy. Been arguing with myself again. So this is the block where the buses go round in a circle and you catch a bus to wherever it is that you want to go. Oh, the Grandad's doing the Dome. Now, last year was their 125th anniversary and they launched an appeal to restore the Dome because it had been damaged during a storm some years ago. And can you see that blue tape around the parapet up there as well? So they're obviously taking the opportunity to get the scaffolding up and start doing the work, because you can see it's not easy doing a job like that when you're in it's a busy little side street, that, and imagine trying to pull that lot up when you've got hundreds of people walking underneath you all the time. Can't fast the clouds moving. See how windy it is. So, that's a bit more activity. Right, we'll go up here, up to the Winter Gardens, and then we'll have a walk round the block. I mean, this is normally packed full of people up here. The seagulls painfully imploring this man to give him his pie. Please may I have your pie? Marks and Spencer's is open. Well, I thought non-essential shops were supposed to be closed.
Well, I think it was again, it'll be alright.
Well. That Greg's is open. Get our Chrissy a sausage roll. Blackpool Bargains is closed, I think. Ooh. There's a few shops open up here because they're selling food and takeaway hive is open. That's a lovely cafe if you've never been in it. More scaffolding up on the top of the dome on the floral hall at the Winter Gardens. It's a good place to be a scaffolding company, Blackpool. There's always scaffolding somewhere. Oh, some more at the front, look here. In front of the building, look what they're doing. Obviously men doing something. So there's a few people about, but it's very quiet compared to normal. I mean, it's normally full around here. All the Winter Gardens, all clean after its recent renovation. You can see the top of the tower there. Tell you what, we'll go down Birley Street. So this is Abingdon Street. Market's closed. Co-op's obviously open because it's a supermarket. And there are the archers. The silver archers, not the golden archers. Looks like West Coast cafes had the window put through by some thoughtful person. Now it's quiet down here. Absence of food shops, so quiet. So these archers light up and play tunes and do things. Apparently they still work. As I've said before, I'm not a big going outer at night. So I can't say I've particularly experienced it. But this morning I thought we'd just have a walk round and have a look and see how strange Blackpool looks in lockdown and record it for posterity. And then in the next couple of weeks when everything comes back to normal, we'll go back to making normal videos. But the places that I was intending going to, it's not really fair doing them while everything's closed, because it's not going to give a real impression, and it's just going to make everywhere look deathly quiet and dull. So they've obviously clad the bank, that looks better, or plastered it or something, but it certainly looks better than it did. They've got strange 1960s tiles on, if you remember. Or have they painted it? It looks different. I'm just waiting for this bloke to wave. He's gone at the back of the place. And this is the back of the town hall. So that's the new town hall building, where the job centre is and customer enquiries and council service desk and whatnot. And that spire that you can see at the back of it with the clock on, that's the old town hall, which looks all artistic and period in a lovely building from the front. So I'll go over here and we'll go around and just have a look at the front of the town hall and see if anything's happening at Yates's. Blackpool Police front counter. And this is Corporation Street, or so it says on that label, because you know what my knowledge of street names is like. Oh, now then, Cookhouse and Pub. That's posh, isn't it? So they've got the sign up on the front. Clock's working, it's 10:30. It's a nice looking building, isn't it? It fits beautifully with the Art Deco look. That's going to be posh, that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Tell you what, we'll go around the other side and we'll have a look and see if they've got the signage on the other side. Looks as if it's a wash. It's supposed to be opening on the 27th of November. So I suppose put opening in inverted commas because they're not going to be open, are they? This is the first time they've had the things down on the... Oh, now then, 3 piers. Tables, chairs, mucky windows. Got some paint on cleaning that lot, isn't there? Oh, it looks nice. Looking forward to seeing inside that. See what we can see in here. I bet I'm not the only one that's been waving a camera in the window. Cookhouse and Pub. Very nice. So that's the entrance for the Premier Inn hotel bit. And we've got the new sign up, look. Look at that. And this is the entrance for the pub that's open to the public. Very interesting. So that's another quiet, deserted Blackpool Street. Goodness me. These are temporary cycle lanes, these. Although I've not seen anybody cycling when I've been in Blackpool. Anyway, like this, I don't think you'd want to, would you? So I hope you've enjoyed this little walk round Blackpool Town Centre on... after a first full week of lockdown. And we'll do what we can this month to make some interesting videos that don't make everywhere look like it's deserted. And then in another couple of weeks we'll get back to our normal range of videos. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed to the Visit Fylde Coast YouTube channel. Hit that little bell for notifications. We've got lots planned. We've been doing live videos, Brew it 2, which is, well, funny half hour, can't call it any other. So if you're interested in a little bit of light entertainment and hilarity, one afternoon next week, make sure that you're subscribed and hit bell for notifications and you'll know when we do that. So you have a lovely day now, take care and stay safe. See you soon, bye.